I beg your pardon?
Go get a job! Laser!
Hello?
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your...
I'm challenging myself to be able to hit 100k by the time it's my birthday, which is in October. So if you're new to the channel and you find this video even a slight bit entertaining, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Or if you just want to support a bro just to help him out with his goal, that would be nice too, I won't lie. Also, Black Star video this week. But with that being said, let's actually hop into this.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright, the same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right.
So the last time we left off, Kuma rocked the shit out of Saturn shit, sending him flying. And now we see him crashing into these buildings as the building started tumbling over his big ass. If you ask me, this was well deserved. Kuma needed his get back for the longest of times. And honestly, this still is not enough. One punch won't do it for me. This dude need to suffer some more after how long he had my boy Kuma suffering. Somebody pass me a can of Raid. I'm about to start spraying this nigga down.
Yeah, all that shit you was talking online and caught up to you, huh? Now come on, put your hands up. I ain't got no words for you. Come on.
But anyways, I'm bullshitting. So after Kuma did his thing, everybody was so shocked that a slave knocked down one of the 5 elders. They must not know who they dealing with then. It's the big Kuma, not the little one. So as Kuma looking beat up like he about to break down, Bonney was still crying and everybody else noticed that they could be able to move now, so they started running towards her way. Then Sanji was like, hold up, wait, because he peeped that it was having a moment. A father and daughter moment. Hold on, off topic one more time. Some of y'all be weird as hell talking about some Bonney so fine. Bro, she's 12 years old. What are you talking about? Get some help. No, in fact, you need to do time for that.
Take me to jail! Take me to jail! You's a freaky ass nigga!
But anywho, as Kuma was barely making his way towards Bonney, Vegapunk was so confused because he installed a bomb inside Kuma. So you would think a push of a button he would go kaboom. But no, that wasn't the case. And when Saturn pressed it, nothing happened to him. That's why when Kuma was fighting Saturn, he was so shook because he was like he should have been dead after pressing the button. But no, Kuma was still standing there menacingly. One thing I would like to point out is this man Saturn is so fodder, bro. It don't make any sense. If he didn't have any type of healing factor, he would have been cooked. But yeah, that's when Vegapunk slowly started to realize that the Buccaneer people wasn't just no normal people. Besides all of that, it was so nice to see both Kuma and Bonney give one another a hug. And keep in mind, Kuma is barely functioning, but he's still being a goated dad, bruh. Kizaru done from his little headache. Sentomaru was happy to see Kuma, and Bonney thanks her father telling him that she's seen all of his memories. Now granted, we've seen this man Kuma memories long enough. We don't need to see it no more at all. But what I could talk about how she felt when she watched the memories. But also one thing I did miss though, I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching this, yeah, I know that drawing that Bonney drew of Kuma, he used that same drawing as a Jolly Roger for his ship. I never peeped that. How? I don't know how, but that was probably one of the most easiest thing to realize, but I just didn't peep that. I don't know how. That's how you know Kuma really loved his daughter to the fullest. But anywho, Bonney was so happy. She was like, Mom was such a wonderful person. As they show us all of the memories that Kuma had with Jenny. But like I said, we already seen all of this and I don't want to go through all of this again. But I do got to throw in the factor that Jenny really was a good person for real. And it was so sad to see that she had to die so soon, bro. Like imagine both her, Kuma, and Bonney lived a happy life, bro. It would have been so good, bro. But Oda was like, nah, we can't give them that. Somebody gotta die. And in this case, it was pretty much both of them. Bonney understood that Kuma desperately protected her enough for both himself and Jenny. She truly understood that Kuma always thought of her above all else, which is so true. He was over here stressing. I'm surprised he didn't get any gray hairs from this. And y'all remember how Bonney was feeling all sad and stuff about Kuma not writing her letters. She even got to see that and stuff. Now she know the actual truth that he was writing them letters. So I'm really glad that she actually got to know the actual truth. Mans was out here writing letters every chance he got just to show how much he loved her, man. Bonney tells Kuma, I love you, Dad. You really made me happy. And as she hugs him while she's crying, she says, even though everyone calls you a tyrant, I knew you was the kindest and coolest person in the world. And I will never forget that. when she was crying, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, this shit had me kind of tearing up a little bit again, man. It's just so damn sad, bro. Like, god damn, depressed piece. Like, bro, I'm tired of being depressed, bro. Chill the fuck out. God damn. But besides all of that, Saturn old ass finally wakes up from his slumber, and he ain't fooling nobody with this. The best way to describe him as every time I see him on my screen, this is how I react.
I knew it was fake. I knew it.
Anyways, he comes back out re-entering the fray like he's all tough and shit. This nigga is not tough whatsoever. I swear he have no aura. I'm hating now. I'm hating on me and everybody so that's watching this video right now. You see this guy right here? He's a fake demon. And like I said earlier, if he didn't have no type of regeneration abilities, this man would have been cooked. That one punch from Kuma knocked his arm off and took one of his horns off. He would have got filleted if he couldn't regenerate, bro. I promise you. Saturn asked Vegapunk, you mind explaining this, bitch? He don't really necessarily gotta explain anything to you no more. He don't work for you. You trying to kill him now. But Vegapunk replies to him like, hey, I don't even know for real. It gotta be like the power of love or something. But somebody like you probably won't believe in something like that. So once he got the information, he started regenerating his body back, and I bet you he felt like he was the shit. After he was done with that, he was like, goodbye, I have no use for you people anymore, as he was getting ready to attack Kuma. But Sanji was like, I'm tired of seeing Bunny sad, so he kicks his crusty ass spider leg out the way. Following up with that, Franky was like, oh hell no, Kuma helped us too. So he started charging up his radical beam, right? And that's he doing that. Mind you, Kizaru is witnessing all of this. As fast as he is, he could have stopped Franky from attacking him, but nah, he wait till Franky attacked him, and then he decides to kick Franky. Kizaru is not slick. He know what he's doing, but that's besides the point. The main point is the fact that Saturn is supposed to be one of the motherfuckers that's on top of the world, and getting attacked this easily proved that this man is just fodder, bro.
But anywho,
Kuma wasn't moving, so Vegapunk tells Atlas to carry Kuma to the labo phase, and then she's taking him there. Vegapunk tells both Sanji and Franky to protect both Bonney and Kuma. Meanwhile, Kizaru was getting ready to blick some shit down. Look how he had his hand in his pocket. He wasn't worried at all. I'm lying. He actually is. Truth to be told, he tried to act all cold-hearted, but he really does care about his friends. But don't let Saturn and Big Nose hear that or his raps. That's why Kizaru was like, I'm pathetic, aren't I? I should have worn a darker pair of shades. Saturn didn't give a fuck about none of that. He invoked a buster call. Mans was like, those who study the secret of the world, those who carry the blood of the lost race, those who awaken a ancient god. This island is full of inconveniences. As the episode ends there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know y'all thoughts on that episode, like I always say. Also, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe, bro. I'm really trying to hit that 100K, man. I really want to see if it's possible. Like, all it takes is one click of a button. All you gotta do is press subscribe. That's it. And for my dense pirates, bro, y'all gotta help out too. Y'all can share the video, something. Y'all gotta help out. We trying to get to this 100K, bro. Let's get it. Another thing, go ahead and follow my IG. Like, a lot of people been telling me like lately that they haven't been getting any notifications that I was dropping a video. Like, somebody told me like 2 days ago after me dropping my video, bro, I'm just now seeing the notification. I'm like, bro, YouTube is holding this bad, bro. So go ahead, bro, follow my IG, bro. I post every time I drop immediately. Y'all could join my Discord too. That's another way y'all can know when I upload, but some of y'all just don't want to join for some reason. But with that, I'll catch y'all in the next one.